Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update. Arnold Palmer died at 87, and there's no way that you can do a fitting tribute to a guy who really did everything and did everything well, from his on-course accomplishments to being a businessman, but more importantly to the way that he treated people. The best thing I can say about Arnold Palmer is that I knew him well for about 25 years while his design company was here in Ponte Vedra. I spent a lot of time with him both professionally and socially, and maybe more than anything else, I learned many life lessons from Arnold that I will try to honor him by following that. His kindness, his charity, his ability to look you in the eye and shake your hand and make you feel like you were the only person in the world at that moment. Those are the qualities off the course that I think are things that are remembered. Perhaps it's best told by everybody who's ever met Arnold, who felt a personal connection to him, because at one point they actually had that. There is no one like Arnold Palmer, and he is just somebody that will never be replicated, both on and off the golf course. Drug golf into the mainstream with his personal charisma and his style of play. And if you can't tell, I already miss him. The Jaguars themselves can't get out of their own way, and you can't overcome bad quarterback play. And no NFL team really has that kind of margin of error in order to win games like that. And consequently, they fall to 0-3 for the third time in the last 4 years. They had opportunities. They squandered them. I didn't like a lot of the play calling, and Blake Bortles played well for one small spot. It's not that Bortles has lost his nerve or his talent or whatever. He just maybe is overthinking things, but whatever it is, between not being able to play well and then leaving the field before the game was over, doesn't show any kind of leadership to his teammates. Gus Bradley and he had an intense, very private conversation in the locker room afterwards, and no doubt that's some of those things that Bradley has talked to him about. Bortles is going to be the Jaguars quarterback. Whether Bradley is their coach is going to be called into question depending on what happens in London and the bye week follows. The Jaguars need to win there to ensure that their coach will keep his job. If they don't, perhaps Shad Khan will decide that that's the right time to make a move. If not, the rest of the year will play out as a Gus Bradley test as to whether or not he'll remain as a head coach in the National Football League. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnicht Chevrolet Sports Update.